Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Photography. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. Today we are going to look at how we can load a set of pictures into Lightroom, do our editing, insert a logo, and save those pictures into your computer. So let us begin. Here I have my Lightroom open. So I'm going to go to my folder. As you can see, I already have a folder here called Lightroom Save. So I'm going to click on that, and here we have a bunch of pictures. Let me drag. What we need to do is first you go into the library tab in Lightroom. Next, just highlight one picture in that folder, just drag it and drop it into the screen. Then it will bring all the pictures in that particular folder. All you have to do is to simply check all. Once you check all, click import. Now it has imported all the pictures. If you want to just look at individual picture, you just click on it. Now you can see these pictures. If you want to do any type of editing, then we go to develop, and let's say I just want to change the brightness or the exposure on this particular image. Okay, I just changed a little image here, and I can change the contrast also if I want to. I'll just leave it here like this. Then I can press the arrow buttons to go to the next picture. Let's say you want to use the same settings from the previous picture changes, then you can just press previous button here and it will modify that. If you don't like it, you just press the two things that we changed, exposure and contrast. So that's how you make all your editing changes. You can watch my video on editing a picture in Lightroom to get a detailed description of how to use all the various parameters from white balance all the way up to single color correction. Once you have done all those things, when you are ready to export these images, then you click on library. Once you are in the library, the next step is to make sure that all the pictures are highlighted. Otherwise, whichever picture is highlighted is going to be saved. So let's click here. Then we go to the end of the line by holding the shift key and rolling the button. Then click on this. Now you can see all these pictures are highlighted. The next step I would like to do is press export, and when you press export, this export window is going to show up. It asks where do you want to store it. Now let's go to the folder where we started off, that is Lightroom Save. So what I would like to do is, I don't want to save in the same folder because it is going to overwrite the pictures which are already there. So I want the Lightroom to create a duplicate set of pictures with the editing features in it along with the logo. So let's create a folder here, Lightroom edited version. So let's leave it that. So we select this folder and say select the folder. After that, we're going to come down here and we want to give the name for this. So we'll say Lightroom edited is the name of the picture. Then it's going to use the serial numbers to copy all the pictures into the new folder. The next option we're going to look at is the watermark, and here we have the watermark which is a NNN7 selected. If you want to insert your own watermark or logo, here you can create your own logo, and as you can see I already have my NNN logo, so I don't need to insert this. And please watch a separate video I have on how to insert the logo either at the left corner, in the middle, or at the right corner. I also talk about how to insert your name or signature as a logo in the images. Now I already have this set up here, so all I'm going to do is cancel this. Now I am set to export all these pictures. Since we have highlighted all these pictures, they are all going to be saved to this new folder, which is Lightroom edited folder. So let's do that. We'll go to export, and it is going to start its job to know exactly how it is making progress. Here we can see it created a folder Lightroom edited, and as we see here, these images are being stored here independent of the images folder which we started with. And if you look at these pictures, it already has a editing along with the logo inserted in every image for that matter. This is how you bring in a new folder of images into Lightroom under library. Then you check all images, import them, do all the editing. After that, then you come back to the library and export it. Whenever you export, make sure you create a separate folder so that you don't want to mess up with the original images, especially if that's the only copy you have. I hope this has been useful to you, and stay tuned for more lessons from NNN Photography. I am Dr. NIK NIKAM. Thank you so much for watching.